Okie dokie. As we returned from Boulder's Gate from shopping, we arrived back at the House of Rest in Candlekeep. We took our time to do as we please a little bit as I got to check in on Wilbur. I thought to myself while hanging out with him that maybe he could use some armor to keep him a bit safer in some of the ordeals that we come across. With that idea in mind, I run over to Ophelia, Cassandra, and Jorzen and see if they could maybe help me find a book about this by chance. It seems this library holds books on almost everything. I'm sure they would have something about pig armor. We head to the great library, and Ophelia and Cassandra seem to hear of a book that actually does relate to pig armor. They tell me that it is on the 61st floor, and I sprint off. Oh, I can't wait to see. I wonder if this has pictures as well. Ophelia quickly spots the book, though, up on a shelf as they take the elevator. What a waste of time. I feel you would get in more cardio and be more healthy if you guys all took the stairs like me. I grab the book, though, from the top shelf, and I find information all about pigs and their armor and everything that they could wear. Cassandra seemed to have also reached out to a gentleman, and they sought out a book that related to anything dealing with pigs as well, and came up with one called Sexy Pig. It is an interesting read, and something I did not know pigs could achieve as well. Shortly after, though, Ophelia finds a book that actually has pictures, and I can look at, and she said it relates to something called key. It seems that it is not like the ones that Jiff is really good at using and getting through locks for. It has something to do with energy, and she says that they're doing a lot of experiments on humans and animals in order to get further in this knowledge. Oh, why would they have to test things on poor animals? What did they ever do? Anyway, she lets us know that the last few pages are missing, so we have to head off to one of these book nerds, and they'll tell us if we're missing anything. And I'm sure that they will let us know that there's another quest to follow. Sure enough, one of them mentions that there shouldn't be anything missing from this book, and we need to go somewhere named the Inner Ward, where we could get a little bit more information on it. Seems we're always going through so many different areas and so many different book things. A bunch of dead avowed seem to have ordered, or the Order of the Immortal Lotus that we are told about, and a symbol it seems relating to them. I guess this could relate to another quest that we have to deal with, but Ophelia is saying that they talk of something called soul-catching gloves, and Cass fills me in that a soul is like a ghost that we have inside of us, and we all have it. This is very interesting. I did not expect to learn so much while here, but yes, I guess books are good. We decide to go get Jiff and Thorn, though, as every time things like this pop up with books, we could be easily taken somewhere again through a portal before we even know it. So just in case, we should have everyone here. It seems that the monk took up refuge in the Cloakwood, is what they call the place. Somewhere on the coast of Candlekeep that is roughly a 3-day walk, Ophelia tells us. There's been violent sightings of enemies, and they say only the strong can prevail. Haha, this seems just right up my alley then. I can't wait to go meet strong enemies. We make it to a camp area and set everything up, and sadly, while Cass and I set up the tents flawlessly, we hear a bit of commotion coming from Ophelia. We look over as she's trying to start the fire, and it looks instead that oh my god, she caught herself on fire. She's singeing her feathers. Cass suggests I try to hurry over and help her out, and as I do, though, I trip right over one of the rocks and fall face first into the embers. Thankfully, I don't feel anything, but I see Ophelia's face in pure horror as she sees that my beard is almost burning off, I guess. Hearing even more commotion, Cass comes over as well to try and pat out the flames on Ophelia as I gather myself up, and instead it seems they just ignite more. Stop, drop, and roll, I yell. Ophelia, put it out. As I'm doing the same thing, trying to show her, as my parents always told me that showing is the best way to understanding what to do in an emergency. After we deal with this debacle, Jorzen makes his way back after Thorn, and he had asked me for, I guess, some help to carry an owl bear. Wow, I didn't know someone so small could take something out like that. Anyway, I head with Jorzen and I pick it up. It's not that heavy, surprisingly. It must be still young. I've experienced more owlbear that are heavier than this. As we make it back, though, Thorn sees what we brought and offers to make us dinner. I wonder if this meal will be more delicious than what Cass made us, though. And sure enough, he whips up a delicious meal. I didn't take him for being such a good cook. As we venture along, though, Jiff spots a very odd-looking tree trunk the next day, and he lets Ophelia know that it seems there are some people hiding near it, and that they might be offering the bodies to the tree. How odd. Ophelia tells us to prepare ourselves as we head forward. Sure enough, as soon as we do, I see... What is that? It looks like some slime creature that's coming from it. Well, anyway, I'm sure it is more fun, so I charge in full speed and ready to try out this new sword that everyone got me. As I slash at it, though, it seems to split into more and more and cause a bit of issues, but nonetheless, we dispatch them quickly enough. Jiff checks around, and he notices that near this tree there's a wheelbarrow, and it seems to contain some bodies. As I look at them, they actually look a bit familiar. This reminds me of some of the people at the spa, where if they weren't able to handle the big muscle lady's workout routine, that they would face the same demise. These poor scrawny folks. Everyone needs to be lifting more weights, I think. Suddenly, though, dryads pop out of the woods, and it sounds as if they are speaking leaf, or I don't know, it just sounds like sticks in the breeze. It almost sounds as if everything is shifting around us, but Ophelia, she understands them clear as day. I swear she's always so smart and just able to hold her own, even after becoming this bird. She doesn't let anything bother her one bit. She lets us know that the Dryads offer us a gift as well, for continued help in a sense, and they hand us each a vial that contains some kind of liquid. Ophelia lets us know that it has healing properties, and it could probably help us in a time of emergency. Well, off to the next, and I sure hope there's more fighting. And that's recap.
Alright, thank you very much. That was pretty funny.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I was just remembering Ophelia stop dropping and rolling, and then Ayla being next to him.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I also stop, drop, and roll vicariously
Yeah.
instead of like
All
putting
three
them
of
out
us.
with a blanket or something.
Alright, that's Thorn, you're next
Good
on
times.
Cat. You there, Kira?
Uh,
Okay.
no.
We cat.
No. Never.
Alright. As you guys begin to head away from the forest, where all that gross ooze is, and the stump, and got gift from the Fey creatures for obviously killing the ooze creatures, was the bodies themselves that were being sacrificed to it. You can tell they were disciples that did not pass the tests. They were left to die, as they were not worthy of the teachings of the immortal lotus. As the secrets must lie in the lotus, and it should never be brought out to the public. As you guys begin to follow the trail, moving through the forest, as the tracks eventually lead you to the western edge of a secluded glade. The trees partially obscured what appears to be several wooden structures in a clearing, but these are dwarfed by a tower-sized monument at the far end, resembling a giant lotus blossom, hewn out of solid rock and bursting out of the earth. As you arrive, without alerting any inhabitants, you begin to observe in the distance movements of routines, the life of the temple, and a highly regimental day-to-day activities in order to involve patrolling the perimeter and hunting in the forest. A groundskeeper training, practicing teachings of Bak Mei's followings. As you begin to notice quickly enough, you can see a kind of a small group. Towering over you is a gate with 2 carved stone columns, gabbled roofs made from bark tiles, and above the gateway, hanging on a wooden plaque painted with a white lotus and a black circle. Beyond the gate is a well-kept gravel path that's passing through a small forest, vertical stones, slabs, and ancient trees. Are you guys hiding, or are you exposing yourselves towards the training regimen?
Probably hiding.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try to hide with everyone.
I guess I could too, but you have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Depending if you guys want to spread yourselves out, you're welcome to, but the map is kind of limited on that. Thorn, you fail. Did you want to be separated from everybody, Thorn, or no?
Yeah.
Okay. And Alar, you fail as well, with a 13.
Yeah.
Ophelia, you have a 10. That's a fail.
Yeah.
I would like
Sandra.
to separate myself from
Okay,
everyone.
Sandra, you're
Yeah.
I think I would be like in front of Ophelia then, kind of like guarding her.
I think like as we walk, Cass just notices that like it's very loud. It's like I'm
Alright,
just going
so
to
You hide into one of the tree bushes in the distance as they're exposed.
I believe in you.
As you begin to enter here, I'm going to kind of butcher a fake Asian accent really badly, but I'm going to try. It's going to be so bad.
Just give me the script.
I know you can do it, but I can't. All right. As you can see, the training regiment of individuals training itself. Let's see. Very few people would dare to come here. As you hear a voice above you, perched 20 feet above you, as a man balancing with his leg braced between 2 large stone columns. He has a slim, athletic build. He stares at you with piercing green eyes. Around him, there are 4 younger individuals. Actually, that shouldn't be. I don't know why it's another one there. 4 younger individuals. Grace like a bird, floating down on his perch, silently landing on the ground as he draws a 9-section chain whip from his waist belt. You got courage, I give you that. But before you get a chance to fight Bak Mei, you will have to deal with me. Steel Crane! Roll initiative.
You never should have come here.
No.
I couldn't have.
You are about to meet Fist.
What a great disgraceful sight we have.
Oh, you are
One who trains
approaching
in
me?
muscle and not
I
mind.
can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
That's your next character,
Ho,
so
ho.
guys,
Then
you
you
gotta
may
go-
come as close as you like.
You gotta make
You wanna
this
make it Asian?
Oh God.
Has anyone
It
seen
might be one of-
Futurama?
Yes.
It makes me think of that guy controlling the robot. Oh, a woman trying to do karate? You already lose.
Oh yeah, oh forgot.
You want to fight me again? You lose again.
Oh, no, Futurama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I haven't watched that in a long time. Alright, Alar, what are you gonna do? You're fighting some kung fu warriors.
Yeah, I mean, he told me to bring it on, so Alar's gonna bring it. He's gonna rage, and you're just gonna hear, like, Alar laughing. Like, he's so happy to have found somebody that wants to fight. Yeah, I will easily make it up to him. I think Alar would look at him. So, if I can best you in battle, you'll let us pass, right? I don't have to necessarily kill you.
If you can try.
I would put my sword, like, sheathed on my back then, and I would just be going to, like, bop him.
Okay. That's a hit.
So there's the first one, and then
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna knock
have weapon fight, unarmed fighting.
Yeah,
It's like fucking Jackie Chan versus like a boxer, basically.
yep. So Alar just like straight right hooks him like right in the face, and then
Yeah, that's a hit as well.
sorry, no divine fury. And then I will. Oh no, I already bonus action raged. Yeah, that will be it.
Oh! Alright, this guy will run up behind you as he makes 2 attacks with his fists of justice. 8 and 20.
The 20 hits.
Take 4 force damage. Give me a dexterity saving throw. You evade it. You have danger sense, right? So you have advantage on that.
Yeah, and I have what is it? Feral instinct. If anything happens, I get advantage on rolls while I'm raging.
Rage.
Okay, Ophelia is going to bonus action Blade Song. What the fuck do I want to do here? Think. Just trying to make sure I don't do something super stupid here. Ophelia will walk up. She is going to. I want to make sure that they're like.
Oh,
Okay,
we
yeah.
have a crane coming in. Defensive
Yeah.
stance.
Ophelia is going to Steel Wind strike them. She'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of thing. It should hopefully be fixed now so that it actually rolls to hit. Oh, let's go.
Okay, that's a crit on this guy.
Very nice.
He's dead.
And then for this guy, 26 to hit. 27 force damage. For Mr. Crane himself, oh my god, 15
He
to
evades
hit.
it. Oh!
Then for the next one, 24 to hit
That's it.
for 32. And then for the last one,
Fumble table. 1d20, please. 5. I think that's like a movement one. Clumsy footwork. Your speed is reduced to 0.
oh, perfect. I will, actually what I'll do
If
is
you move,
I
you
will,
fall prone.
oh, and I fall prone?
If you moved.
Oh, okay. And then I am gonna use the effect from the spell to just have my character teleport to the one that I killed.
Alright, so you just have 0 movement speed, basically.
Yeah. And then that'll be Ophelia's turn.
Torn.
Isn't Thorn like Asian?
No.
He was when he first started.
Yeah. The ancient language was supposed to be Japanese, and I'm just like, oh shit. Conveniently, they're Asian.
It's compile all over again.
For now, he's just gonna be playing the support for Alar, as he's just gonna cast Aura Vitality. On you, big boy, as him, as that is his action, and I forgot more healing because I am bigger.
Is that 3 also for me?
Yeah.
Dang. You would just
Yes.
like see it come over Alar, and he would just kind of like laugh, feeling like empowered more. Aha! Thank you, Foxman.
Yeah.
Runs up to Thor. Flying punch! Misses both hits.
I think Cassandra's still big chillin' in the bush.
Just watching this all go down.
Literally.
So there's a bunch
Going
of kids playing
to-
karate.
Yes. She's like, what
She's
the
a
fuck are they
master.
doing?
Blind sight. I sense punches.
I said
Ah,
you
yes,
punch.
a punch. Bonus action going to channel divinity, as one does. And get an enemy roll. And then action, I shall throw a guiding bolt at the master with advantage. Unless she also has 60 feet of blind sight. Oh, fuck. Evocation. Oh, yes.
You have advantage because you're hidden.
Anyways. Yeah,
That's
31
good.
hit. Ooh. 22 damage.
Oh!
Yes, you did not see that coming, did you?
Who is in the woods? I do not see, but I smell your perfume.
Oh, shit.
I shall come to strike you in the face thrice. Ha! Yeah. Oh.
God.
I think Alar would
Oh,
catch
no.
each one of the punches.
18 advantage on one, 15 still miss.
Yeah, Alar just catches all the punches and is like, you are very slow.
I shall use my master jutsu to heal myself as a bonus action. 11 hit points.
I then end my turn in defense mode.
I just like to imagine, just because he said that, like everybody's actually on a D&D table. It doesn't. It's just the actual
Yeah.
the actual monk rolling. It's like
I shall
I'll use
retreat.
a bonus action.
Attack if you want with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
That's
much
pretty
Oh,
crazy
oh
right now.
no.
You broke my nose.
Yeah,
Oh!
Alar just like hits him right in the back of the head, I guess, as he's running.
Oh!
Sentinel, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he doesn't get to move. Yeah. And where do you think
R.I.P..
you're going?
And is Divine Fury once per turn or once per round?
Once
I
per
never
turn.
remember.
As this guy will run.
So you'd get on each of your turns. Where did-
So does that mean it would get divine with it?
That's what I'm trying to.
No, you wouldn't get it. His turn hasn't came up yet. Only if it
Because
was
there's my
before his
reaction.
turn, yeah.
Right, which I used the first
This
time.
guy's going up to Thorn. I call this technique The Tiger Claw!
21 to the hit.
As he scratches your face for 4 force damage. Dexterity save. Con save as well. As you get
So I'm
knocked
gonna fail that one. Thinking like I get scratched, and I'm just like, and then he gets tripped, and he's just like, oh, that's actually more.
I can reckless when I'm doing unarmed strikes, right?
Yeah, but you'll have advantage against you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you'll just see like Alar laugh more because he tried running, and I will reckless unarmed strike him.
That's a hit.
And then I will strike him again.
That's a hit. Your master is strong. Oh, my chi
And then-
is stronger.
Mm-hmm. And then as a bonus action, I'll grapple him, so I'll just like bear hug him so tight.
Do you have a bonus action to do that?
Yeah, I believe so. Right from.
Are you a Hercules?
Oh
power?
no, that's just nope. I'm
Okay, so
apologizing.
Hercules can do that.
Yeah.
You don't have your weapon anymore.
No, that's right. I
Fists.
put it aside. Yeah, I think that'll be all he'll do. Yeah.
This guy will smack you twice. Well, here. Take my kicks.
The natural 20 hits.
Means dexterity save. Or get knocked prone. You manage to stabilize yourself as he kicks you really hard, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
All right. Ophelia's gonna run up, and she is going to.
You have to have your woman to save you, I see.
No.
Ophelia's gonna kind of.
Very strong.
Ophelia's gonna kind of look at him after saying that. Man, I want to do it so bad, but it's such a bad idea. You know what? How stupid do I get out of spite?
You can roll something.
You know what? I'm going to. If it, I'll roll. It's literally gonna be a d20, and if I get up below a 10, I'm gonna do it because it's fun memes.
I just imagine this man saying
Okay,
this to you,
sick.
and he's like, beat the fuck
Ophelia's gonna
up.
look at him, and she's gonna go, "Nobody will even recognize you," and she is going to cast Disintegrate on him.
Oh! Let's see his dexterity save. No. 18.
So he takes
changed it to
40
a-
force damage.
I change it to a 6.
Oh, let's go!
Because otherwise it'd take nothing.
As he
Oh,
drops
that's
a
so
key left
bad.
off his corpse.
Just ash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
disintegration.
Oh yeah,
is
Disintegrate
a-
Savers
it'll
suck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I will.
But
still
it's
take
really good with like divination.
that. Yeah. And Ophelia's just gonna walk
Only if
up
they have
the
a
side.
legendary resistance, then it kind of makes it useless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ophelia's
You
gonna
gotta
walk up
balance that with-
a little bit more again. And she'll just sort of like wink in Cassandra's direction and give like a nod.
Or prone on the ground, what you gonna do? You're muted if you're talking.
I poop myself, stay on the ground and turn. But I'm just gonna get back up. I'll recover 1 HP because of the regeneration now. And the bonus action, just gonna heal Alar first because I have all the macros ready. As I heal myself for 5. As I'm back to health. He's not gonna choose to fight. He pities these people. He's gonna hold a dodge action.
I
Or not
pity
even
you.
hold.
We know the way of immortality. One day. Alright, this guy's going to kick, punch, or whatever at you again. 18 and 8.
18 hits.
5 force. Con save and dexterity save. Alright. Cassandra.
Hello, yes, it's me. Battle's almost done. She'll move out of a little hiding hole. Oh, there's still 3 of them. Guess she'll bonus action, she'll cast her bonk stick. 15 on this one.
It's pretty much what the concept is. I put the artwork on the channel. 15 is a hit.
On this one. Oh yeah, the middle one's fine actually. That's okay. And I'll toll the dead on him too.
Oh! That's a lot of thing.
That's some juicy damage.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting him to roll like a nat 20.
We
And then,
need a bit of wise.
We're only partially wise.
I will beat the shit out of your friend. Yeah.
That is okay.
As I hit you.
20 hits, 11 misses.
Why 11?
Dodge action.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 6. Give me a dexterity save. You get knocked prone in the ground again.
Dude.
This fight so far has been just getting your ass knocked over.
Would it cost me an action to take my sword out, or just
No, it's a free action.
Okay, so you would see, since Ophelia disintegrated this man in front of Valar, he will pull out his sword. I suppose we should wrap this up. And I will strike at this one first.
25?
Yes. And 9 fire. And then it needs to make a dexterity save.
We suck at that.
So then it takes the start of its turn 2d6 fire. And then I will move right here and use my other attack on this one.
Ooh, fumble. 2d20. 12 and 16. 12. Swing wildly. Strike the nearby adjacent target nearby you, or 16. Lucky dodge.
I'm gonna do 12, because it'd be this one then, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So there's another
Yeah, just roll the
attack
damage.
roll.
Yeah, no, just roll the
Oh,
damage.
okay.
Save everything.
Perfect.
You swing wide and it hits him instead.
And
Ah!
then another 7 fire damage.
Ah! I am rolling on the ground. It is not going out.
Yeah, this fire's a little hotter.
Ophelia will kind of walk over and she will go for a, you know what, let's go for a green flame blade on this guy. Oh, okay. Cool.
1d20 for you, since you don't have a attack.
I do have multi-attack
You do,
because I
okay.
am Blade Singer.
Okay.
So 12 or 4.
Swing wildly.
It's adjacent, so
Yeah, that's fine.
it has to be something else than hit, the one he's hitting. Or you can pick 4, which would make you go prone. And you would have 0 movement speed.
You know what? I'll take the swing. So I have to make another like
No,
melee
it'll
attack.
automatically hit somebody else that's
Oh.
adjacent to it.
Okay.
So
Never
you
mind.
either thorn
I'll
or
just
aloe.
go prone.
You can hit me, Ophelia. It's fine.
Nah. It's okay. It's okay.
go
You can
prone.
hit both of us. We'll recover from
'Cause
it.
that was a green flame blade, so I'll chill. It's fine. Ophelia will just go
And she
go
does
prone.
a combination of thorn. He's on the ground still.
Yeah, I'm just. Everyone's on the ground. Is this a new thing?
What is right? What's going on?
Prone combat
must be
is the way to go.
Bal-
There's probably a class,
Baldur's
a
Gate
subclass out
fashion.
there. There's probably a subclass out there that's like very good at
A prone like
the ways of the prone.
the breakdancing subclass.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Jujutsu monk.
He's gonna get back up and
Wait,
use
don't
his
you have 2
movement to-
attacks? Ophelia?
I do, but
Oh, you don't want to.
oh, I guess I could still make the attack a prone, couldn't I?
Yeah, it's just disadvantage.
I will give it a go, but I can't guarantee it's going to be anything good. Oh,
27
Thanks.
is you cut his legs off from his ankle.
hell yeah. Strategic prone.
Ophelia's tendons.
Aggressive.
Why it feels
No.
so cold. I can't feel my legs.
Mm.
You won't feel
Okay.
that soon.
Guess he like slowly get back up, and then he'll bring Ophelia back up as well.
You should have music, the kung fu music. I've been kung fu fighting.
Oh my god, that's what I should have done.
Yeah, I would have been taken down, guaranteed. It's copyright.
Hey, it would have been worth it. Yeah, screw it. He's gonna use inflict wounds.
On the ground.
He's gonna do it at. Oh no, I said
Oh, you
before.
stand back
Just
up.
yeah, I was gonna stand back up and bring Ophelia back up as well. Use my movement,
Okay, half a move.
and then he's just gonna go and inflict wounds at 3rd level.
You can't touch me. I am too fast. He dodges.
Nice. And I'll use bonus action to heal up Mr. Man of Powers.
Wow.
Bang. 15. So I heal up 5. And 1.
Take my karate kicks. Ha! Ha!
25 hits.
1 force. Dexterity. So he knocks you with his stinky foot in your face. Dexterity save.
Mhm.
Con save. Oh, you're knocked off
Oh
again.
my
Oh
god.
yeah, even better.
You have Warcaster, right?
No.
Alright, you're.
Oh, wow.
He went
Yeah,
to
he-
a different route. My feet are strong. Well, the first one had knocked you, so it'd be a 21 instead.
That athlete's foot.
Yeah. Right in your face.
Oh, knock the spell right out of him.
I haven't
Alright,
washed my
Howard.
feet in months.
I've never seen someone
Oh.
get kicked prone so often.
Bonus action move. her
There's
stick
gangrene.
over.
This. Oh my god.
Ah! Oh. What is
Hold
this?
it.
How do you learn this chi? I want to learn. Ah! Now you know who the weakest link is.
Wow, that was
Ophelia will
definitely
help
something.
Alar up.
Me?
Or not Alar, Kira. Sorry. She'll help Thorn up.
Taylor's like standing looking above you. Huh?
Mm,
Good job, everyone.
Yeah.
That was definitely a display of something. Not
Yes,
sure what, but it was something.
well, I did try holding back at first.
No. As soon as he made fun of me for, being a woman and being a bird, he sort of lost privileges to breathe clean air. Or any air, for that matter.
Yes,
Yes, I mean,
I did see that, or I felt that at least.
yeah, I was going
Quite
to
the
tell him of you that you are the scary one, but he found out himself.
yes, that was quite the effect. I mean, that person's now.
He was dust.
Oof.
Like, I still have some of him on my hands.
Oh, Ophelia will kind of like blow it off.
Oh, thank you.
and also cast like prestidigitation on myself, just get off the feet.
The gangrene.
Yeah.
Yes, that's quite disgusting.
Um, are you okay, Thorn?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Uh, thank you for all of that healing. It was incredible. I was able to just go crazy there for a minute.
Yeah, sure. Let's move on. She like started heading forward.
I think as soon as you had moved past him, how tall are you?
He is. I think I remember he was just 6 feet.
Okay, so Alar's like 6'4", so he would like pat your head as you like walked by.
I think he'd give you the face of just like, "Don't touch me."
Alar's just smiling. Ah, it is always great to have new friends.
Yes, especially ones that stay on their butt through combat a lot.
I mean, maybe that is the secret to his good healing.
I don't know. My healing's pretty good at the moment.
But Cassandra, you are talented in everything.
Not everything. Also, that's
I-
implying that Thorn isn't talented in much, which seems mean by comparison.
You see over here a modest single-story building built to raise a post, shingles and roofs to protect the elements. So you can see it's kind of like a living quarters. Over here you see kind of the Hall of Knowledge. Not too sure what's inside. As you can see over yonder, a little bit in the distance, you can see kind of water. As you do see an ancient master meditating in stance upon kind of a lotus jagged a sanctum itself. As once he's intruders! Roll initiative.
Lovely.
As you see, as the intruders hit one of the sanctums in the distance, a training ground cries out of sounds, stomping feet, cutting through the air within the courtyard. A tall empress woman barks orders to four younger individuals.
Oh,
As
shit.
she says, "Intruders! Trying here to steal the secrets of Master Bakmei. Students, show these interlopers what the power of the immortal Lotus looks like." As you see, with one swift motion, her students rush forward to attack as she assumes a powerful stance, hands out reaching like claws, with the stance of an attack of a tiger. As you fight the Jade Tigress.
Oh yes, I managed to crit as well. Huzzah.
You'll have actually a little bit more enemies with this one.
Guys, why do I hear boss music?
Do I not fight these ones unarmed this time? Is it safe to just go crazy?
Considering I burnt a big spell slot turning one guy to dust, we kind of need to start swinging a little harder.
All right,
Just to pick
got
up the
it.
slack.
Kill on sight. I got it.
Ophelia.
Oh, I actually crit.
Oh.
Cough, cough.
Oh yeah, sorry. I will bonus action cast my evil spell. And then action. What can I do? I'm gonna cast Warding Bolt on Ayla. Give him some temp HP. You can choose to let it hit you. If you're willing. Ayla, I'm just gonna give you a bit of a buff up, okay? Nope. Sing on. Ayla.
He's gone.
Oh wait, please say BRB. Oh, he'll probably let me do it. So he'll get 13 temp HP, and then that's
Ophelia.
Where the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, I see where they are. I think they're probably like up ahead. Ophelia will walk just up to here. And she will yeah, she will throw out a fireball.
Alright.
She'll do it at fuck it, she'll do it at 4th level.
Alright. Start to see.
Yeah. What about
She fails. She does have evasion, she takes half. Monkeys. This big explosion hits. Causing enough noise and loudness as you hear different words and different voices in the distance. As stroking his well-kept white beard, an old man begins to mock his students fighting in position around the chamber. Do you think you can defeat the mortal Lotus style? You are mere mortals slithering through the mud on a rainy day. I am the bird here to feast. As Back Mai enters a low fighting stance, his arms at hand moving in flurry, displaying unnatural grace and agility for a human such advanced age. I have no weakness, no flaws. Show me your so-called power. As Back Main joins the fight, hearing that explosion. With his students.
lovely. And that will be Ophelia's turn.
Students, back me up.
Oh my god!
You're fucking stupid. I was just like, pretty funny. Then I forget his name is Backmate.
Alright.
Sorry.
Sorry, I have to
Too good to resist.
move them out. What the hell? Oh, wait, so, sorry. That was you, okay, alright. This guy will run in. Going for a flying kick at Ophelia's face. Yeah!
You know what? Ophelia's gonna be really smart about this. She's gonna shield, and then those miss.
Alright, let's see what this guy, old man can do. He just runs across the water. Let's see what he uses. That's all he does. A little action dash.
I will bonus action rage. Well, here we go again. And with that, I'll move my 320 feet. And I'll hit this one first.
16's as a hit.
Perfect.
Ah!
For 21. And then, yeah, I'll hit him again.
Yep.
And then dexterity save. So then he fails. At the start of his turn, he takes 2d6 and fire damage. He catches on fire. Well, there's one.
Action dash. Let's do it last. Action dash as well. You may get an attack bop if you want to feel it. Or you use your reaction to remind for shield.
I did, yeah. I was gonna say I shielded.
She'll move forward here. She's going to attack from a distance with disadvantage on Thorn with 3 poison darts.
Oh, they got
23,
their disadvantage.
13, and 10.
23 hits.
Alright. Take 3 piercing and 7 poison. Roll me a con save or get an exhaustion point.
Oh my god.
Oh, never lucky.
Fuck.
As the poison
Legit
drains
one-off.
into you, you find the poison surging into you, finding yourself rather tired all of a sudden.
Gotta turn that on. Jeez.
She'll use her bonus action to disengage.
What?
Oh, running? Run. Mm-hmm.
We are Kung Fu
Oh,
Masters.
do you mean dash?
Disengage. Bonus action. Nimble. They don't have dash. They get tied or disengage.
I was gonna disengage from what? She wasn't in range of anyone.
I can still use it if I wanted to.
Yeah,
True.
It doesn't give her extra move speed though.
Oh, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah, where you running?
Alright, this guy's going up towards Wikipedia. He's gonna try to grapple you. Acrobatics or athletics? Your choice.
I will do acrobatics.
That'd be an 8.
17.
He's gonna do his second attack. Yeah.
That is a miss.
Now he's doing another grapple.
Motherfucker.
You slap him away.
Ophelia's kind of just like dodging all of it, looking very confused.
Why is this man trying to grab you?
I heard the feathers of a crane are luscious.
They are quite lovely.
When they're not on fire.
Sorry, at the end of his turn, whatever his back May is going to use his legendary action to use crane dance as he moves 20 feet up.
Oh.
No, sorry,
Okay,
I missed somebody. Thorn. Yes, Thorn. Yeah.
He's not gonna say anything, but he's just gonna hit his shield, immediately causing Spirit Guardians to come up.
Oh, yeah.
So now that he's active. It seems I cannot do anything else.
Cassandra.
It's me, player. Alright, let me think. There's a lot of them. I would like to AoE them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Cassandra. Yes. In a 30-foot radius sphere. That's a big area. Okay, so holy energy is going to gather around Cassandra, and then as it sort of like mingles with the necrotic aura around her, it's suddenly going to go dark as she'll cast Mass Cure Wounds, targeting 1, 2... Oh yeah, all 6 of these close by.
Okay.
So they'll just take this much plus 2d10. My healing spell. Ugh.
Oh.
So they'll each take 28 damage.
Nice.
And then using her spell driver feat, she'll. Oh, it'll need me. The. Sorry, thinking. Actually, no, she's probably just gonna channel divinity. Get a roll for an enemy. And that's it.
Ophelia.
Alright. Ophelia is going to... Let's see here. Is it worth... I don't think it's worth taking the attack of Ob on these guys. Can I find a way to... No, I really have to move if I want that to hit well. Okay. Ophelia will... You know what? Fuck it. This could be really dumb or really smart. Ophelia is going to risk the attack of ops from those guys and walk up to here.
Alright, they're gonna grab you. One of them's gonna try to. And one's gonna punch you. Wah! 6 is a fail, probably. Let's see your acrobatics or athletics.
Oh my god.
He grabs you. Ah.
Wait,
Damn.
wait. Let me. Oh no, I rolled it. No, it's gonna fail no matter what.
That's okay.
Grappled. Another grappled. That's I was just gonna do that one. The other one's not gonna get a punch on you because he grabs you before you could move.
Actually, I'm such an idiot. I have advantage on acrobatics because I am in Blade Song.
Alright, the other one's gonna punch you.
I totally forgot about that feature because it never comes up.
Give me
uh,
I thought it was
Yeah,
a
it's
flat
22.
bonus for some reason.
I did too.
give me a dexterity save. Or you get a shield.
No, because then I can't spell this turn.
No, you can. Spells only action and bonus action, remember?
Oh, I thought it was just that, like, if I cast
No.
a spell.
It's your
Okay.
reaction.
But that's fine. I'll just deck save it.
So you can move where you want. Take the damage.
Perfect. I completely forgot about that feature of Blade Song, though, to be honest. Which
I thought it was a
Damn it.
flat bonus for some reason,
I honestly, yeah, I knew there was like yeah.
but I was getting it confused with con saves.
Okay, now if I go for a 60 feet cone, there we go. I'm gonna hit like that, and Ophelia's gonna hold up her dagger, and she's gonna kind of go, "Oh, here goes nothing." And with my Frostfang dagger, I can cast Cone of Cold at 7th level.
Nice.
Wow. With that once per short rest?
Yeah.
That's
What?
crazy.
That's one of those powerful
And
weapons.
resistance to cold damage.
That's pretty good. Oi, oi. Now they roll well.
He's dead.
Right.
Does it use... What's the save?
I think it's just my spell save DC. It doesn't really say.
That doesn't seem...
Yeah.
It's homebrew.
You can now cast Cone of Cold once per short rest without expending a spell slot.
Yeah, it's just hers.
It is then. Okay.
And then that will be Ophelia's turn.
He dies.
We still see. Nice.
Alright. Fucking old Asian man coming in.
Oh shit.
Alright. Yeah, he's just gonna hold an action for Thunderstrike.
Having vision is actually so good. I can see. I can fight.
Alar's gonna move up next to him.
Alright, he's gonna use his Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike!
That hits.
Saber be stunned. And deafened.
And then
That ended, Chief.
You're gone. Save. 16. Are you rolling twice? Or is that like...
no, I was rolling twice because it's not advantage. It's the what is it? Fanatical focus.
What?
I have to
if-
re-roll
you
it and use a
fail.
new roll.
Oh, you can re-roll. Okay, 22.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Alright, you
That's
just
clutch.
take 15 thunder.
Okie dokie.
Super
And then
clutch.
I'm gonna bonus action Giant's Might. So now I will be big.
Your size does not matter.
We'll see. And then Alar's gonna go for Reckless for his first one.
20 is a hit. 21, sorry, is a hit.
And then I will swing again.
That's a miss. As you evade it.
17.
I am the master. You are not a student here.
Well, we'll see about that.
Alright, this guy is going to go to this guy now. 24 natural 20.
Yep.
2 deck saves.
2 deck saves.
You evaded. You fall.
That's fine. They had advantage against you anyway.
Yeah.
Prone doesn't really change anything. It's just unfortunate that they all do force damage.
Heal. Heal.
Right.
Misses.
They're all like the new 17.
Alright, this guy's gotta make a wisdom save. Give me the brain
Nice, he
damage.
feels.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
What if I don't?
Ugh.
Alright, he's gonna hit Cassandra twice.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, those will both hit. And to make 2 dexterity saves.
You're not concentrating on
I
anything?
failed. I am, yeah. I was
Oh.
gonna make them. Cause this.
Okay. As he will take the attack of op from Ophelia. Or no, he doesn't. You don't have one. You have use shield, right? Or I don't. know.
I did not shield, so I will go for a hit on him. 21 to hit. For 11 piercing and 4 cold.
He's a mistake. Alright, at the end of his turn. The master shall use his legendary action. It's gonna use another Thundering Strike. Wow! 23.
I'll change it to. Sorry. Yeah, I'll change it to a 2 using my channel divinity.
Jade.
As
Tigers.
Yeah, divine energy will shield his blow.
She will move closer to Thorn, firing 3 more darts. Yeah. 28, 14.
The 20 hits.
You take 5 piercing and 9 poison con save, and another con save for exhaustion. You evade it.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, give me a second. She's gonna use her little bonus action heal thing. What is lucky number? This one is going to punch. Yes, students, beat him down. 24, 17, 10. Thorn.
Bum. This is gonna be a fun part now because they're all sentient. He's gonna cast sort of fate on the big boy.
Okay.
Not yet, but the trigger is basically do not harm us. And then everybody except the person that it's targeting sees that there's a giant guillotine on top of him. As
So it
action
only
move
works
up.
against them, not your players. Your players can still attack them, right?
Yeah, it's only against that specific person. But he's gonna move up. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity and move up here.
Alright. On her. Or all.
No, on this one.
He'll try to grab you.
Excuse me.
He's not letting you go. 4. Beat 4.
Oh,
Oh, trust me, I'll probably fail it.
I'll note with the disadvantage as well. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, 13.
Literally.
He's gonna use darts at you, Thorn. Darts on Thorn again.
18 hits.
Oh, it does, okay. 7, con save. Sandra, you're prone on the ground.
I am indeed prone on the ground. I shall stand up. Should I AoE or just try and focus? I think she's going to Cowabunga it is and take a page out of Ophelia's book by burning a high level spell.
Hell yeah.
So she's going to just cast heal on the guy.
Oh my god.
And because of my enchantment, it'll be cast at 7th level instead of 6, so it'll actually be 80 damage. As, yeah, it'll just be like a beam of. It sort of looks as sickly as the Disintegrate does, but it also seems to like track them perfectly to the point where they just can't do anything.
As you see him in a way of losing, choking on his blood, Bakme looks at disbelief. Who the hell are you? My unmodal lotus style was supposed to be unbeatable.
Seems
Well,
pretty beatable
welcome
to
to
me.
the future.
Aylar will look him in the face. We're the Chaos Crew.
What style is
And
that?
Using my now I'll use my spell driver feat. Yeah. And I'll cast Healing Word on him of 2nd level, which will then be 3rd.
And it's so powerful because I can't make saves against it, it just happens.
Oh yes, actually, he should take extra damage because it's a healing spell. He'll take another 4d10 from both of them combined.
That's powerful as fuck. Is that from like the new book? Jeez Louise.
That's from the enchantments.
Oh, what, the healing one?
Yes.
Wow, that's powerful.
So
Jeez.
it'll be 129 damage in total.
Nice done.
Ooh.
This is what I've been building towards since I made
Just a
Cassandra
healing
and
build?
saw this spell.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
so, it's
an
very,
anti-healing spell.
It's so strong. You don't even have to make saves. You can just kill any boss you want.
I love it.
That was cathartic.
And I didn't even get to use my staff of striking. Oh well.
And he did once on Aylar.
Yeah, he didn't get to get his
I
full
was supposed to
combo.
watch.
He would have killed Aylar if he did. It does so much force damage.
So yes, I'm standing up. Although I do like to think that she killed him while she was still prone and then stood up after. As she'll sort of like brush off her armor and then she'll face the guy that punched her like, well, your master's down. Are you ready to join him?
They're just shocked, all of them.
Okay. Yeah, Ophelia's gonna kind of look at that and kind of raise her eyebrows, sort of impressed, like, holy shit. Right, well, I suppose now it's just sort of a game of cleanup. And Ophelia will...
I mean, there's still the bitch with the darts. Just be careful.
Yeah, Ophelia's going to... you know what? Oh, that's still on cone measurement. Looks awfully intimidating when I do that, but... Ophelia will cast... no, that's probably stupid. Let's do it anyways. Ophelia's gonna cast Hold Person at 3rd level, and she'll target the bitch with the darts.
What's
And
it
she'll
say?
also
Wisdom?
target, I believe it's Wisdom. And she'll also
It is
target like one of the Lotus people over there.
Ooh. Jade
Paralyzing
Tigress
is
is
bad.
not wise.
Well, if you remember the Jade Tigress from the fucking movie things, she didn't know why is either. Tigress. And then the guy.
Just one of the full health Immortal Monks by Aylar. And that will That will be Ophelia's turn.
Ayla.
Okie dokie. I will stand up. And then on this one, I will attack it.
You have advantage and critical is automatically. Or 20 is a hit. Or double that.
Plus,
Except for the rage, it's not double, but yeah.
you're gonna hear Alar just whisper the word Ignis, and it'll light his blade on fire for 5 minutes. So now it can do an extra d6 with it. So for 14 fire as well.
Which would then be doubled by the
He's
crit.
dead.
And then I'm curious, with my second attack, could I, since I'm big now, improvise, like throw this dude at her?
Yeah, you can try to. Give me an unarmed attack with advantage. Alright. You choke her. Give me an attack.
I'm gonna, yeah, like, throw them so hard.
And she takes 50 damage.
Cool.
As he's dead.
Oh, well, that's what's
Definitely a
fine.
special.
This guy, he looks at you. I do not want to die! He'll disengage. Ah!
That's probably wise.
Disengaging as well. Wisdom, see. Gotta make a wisdom for the spell. Oh, that's for.
That is a
his-
fail.
Passes.
I don't know which. I don't know. Either one doesn't matter.
Takes half.
This guy is disengaging as well. Into the woods.
Well, time to do the best thing he does. And inflict wound at fourth
Yeah.
level.
Oh no. Another crit.
28's a hit.
Oh wait, that one that disengaged from me, can I hit it with Sentinel? Creatures provoke opportunity attacks even if they take the disengage action.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
What the?
that fucking sucks.
That's
My
weird.
god.
That's a
That
crit.
is.
The worst. I knew by that. I knew by that natural one. That was it.
Oh my goodness. It crits for only 32? Oh no.
Weak sauce.
A 19 on
This guy is disengaging. Or actually, he has an action dash. He's gonna fuck up, dodge. Same with this guy.
Already paralyzed. So someone ended the hostilities. I can make it. I'll move. Like, what are you doing? Okay, roll 20 is being pretty cringe, but I'll move close to her and I'll warding bolt at flat.
Mhm.
Oh no, 16 misses.
That's
I'm
okay.
pretty sure.
Oh,
Okay. So this will crit because I'm within 5 feet of her.
hell yeah.
She's dead.
Ooh.
As yeah, just point blank key blast, I guess.
it.
And
Right.
yeah, I'll end my turn.
Sandra just wrecked both the bosses.
Ophelia is going to move up to this one here. And she will go for just a regular dagger attack on them. Oh, jeez, 14 to hit. And then she will go for a booming blade on them, I guess. 30 to hit.
He's
Ah, dear.
For 9 thunder, 9 piercing, and 1 cold. And then Ophelia will stand right in front of that person.
you can see he's like not wanting to fight. He's like, I know. Alright, go ahead.
It's probably not worth it.
Would it be fair to say Alar could throw someone 65 feet with
No,
his
it's too
strength?
far away at this point.
60, oh my god.
You
Like a
can
rocket.
you can try, but I will say you'll have disadvantage because of the range.
Disadvantage and unarmed strike, right?
Yeah, it's disadvantage on arm strike.
Yeah,
Reckless.
right, reckless to straight roll it.
Yeah, you can. Strike list 14
Oh.
is a miss. You just chuck him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw him that way, I
Roll me
guess.
the damage. As he gets hit for the punch. Because he's prone.
Yeah, that does seem a bit cruel.
I was trying to take 2 out with 1, but it happens. I'm still getting used to my strength a little bit.
I think their spirit is broken at this point.
Yeah, they just
And then
watch
I'll
their
move
master
up
get
to
healed
here.
to death.
In all honesty, I don't want them alive to go and teach these stupid teachings.
And then, right, I will bonus action second wind.
He'll stand up. Eh. Let's see. We'll action dash to the woods. It's he'll disengage. You can't find me! Alright, I needed to buy a look back in 5.
Well, for being down 2 party members, that fight went really well.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now we know who the damage dealer is.
right.
We got a
From
person who can
Alar to
heal
Shane.
heals, and we have a person who can heal damage.
Basically, as soon as I saw this spell at like level 4, I'm like, I must make my whole build around it. So I saved up my money, and then when I could get the enchantments that I wanted, so Red is like,
Right,
"Oh,
she's
did you want to
perfect
spend any money?" And I'm like, "No, I must save every penny I can."
And then we got to Boulder's Gate, and you were like, finally.
Red's
Next time.
Red's just like, I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not liking that you're saving money.
As soon as Cassandra
Fair.
heard the shopping day, internally she jumped with joy.
I mean, yeah, that's why I suggested it.
She's like, perfect.
Yeah, honestly, we all have like great shit from that too. Like Alar's jacked out, Ophelia's jacked out, Cassandra's flat out broken.
Right. I like this.
I'm constantly regenerating hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't refer to a lady as broken, you know.
Sorry, she's hard of sight.
Thank you.
I just still.
Although
picture
new
it no
cleric's
matter-
gonna be even more broken by the sound.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Did you
I
see
mean,
the Hallow exploit?
Yeah. I don't even know what
Seems
to
dope.
think. I'm a little upset that Pallies are kind of
I don't know
not as
why they
great.
like. Oh, what should their whole identity be? Ah, yes, the horse.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then Divine Smite got kind of dookied on, which is
Sure.
You
sad.
can counterspell Divine Smite.
Which is so stupid to me, but
Oh, because they're saying it's just a spell, so that's why you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally it's a
That's-
paladin only spell now. I wonder
That's-
if bards could take it
oh, like lore
with
bards.
magical
Yeah.
secrets.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That'd be cool.
I will
Like,
say the new Warlock seems so good.
Yeah, I think Warlock and Sorcerer definitely got
Yeah.
a glow up.
I would
And
agree.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Mr.
Rogue seems way better too. But Rogue has always just been kind of like Rogue is great for out of combat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice to see that they're a little more useful in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Warlocks are going to be really good. Not that they're not already really good, but like
Right. I need to play more Warlocks. That's another class I haven't played as much.
my thing is
But yeah.
I love the Warlock class so much, but like Hexblade, I have the same issue. I love Gish characters, so like Hexblade and Bladesinger are just so near and dear to my heart.
Although at least they made Eldritch Knight better.
Yeah, I'm really glad about that because I think a lot of the like 1/3 caster classes got a bit of a glow up.
Well, I mean, especially since Bladesinger existed,
Mm-hmm.
or like they made Bladesinger after Eldritch Knight, and Bladesinger had like the cantrip attack, and they did the same with the Blade Bard as well.
Yeah.
But Eldritch Knight had always been when you cast a spell, then you can attack with a bonus action, which just seemed dreadful.
Yeah.
But now, at least, they've brought it up. Like, they can say that you can replace an attack with casting a spell now.
I also think it's
at like 11th level.
Nice.
I also think the minor tweaks they've done to spell casting and like the wording is really interesting. Like you can only cast like a spell with a bonus action or main action using a spell slot once per turn, so it allows you to use features that cast a spell and then cast an actual spell, which is really interesting, right? Like if you have
Do a face step.
yeah, exactly. You could like phase step, use your
And then-
Misty Step, and then like main action cast Fireball.
Didn't they also nerf counterspell?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
It depends, sort of.
Yeah, it's
sort
like
of it's like it requires a con save, which means that sorcerers are naturally better at saving. But then also,
Mhm.
if you are counterspelled, you don't lose your spell slot, which is a buff.
yeah.
Okay.
But
As
it
like I had
also
seen some
means
changes
that
to it.
if you counterspell a boss, they can legendary resist it if they fail.
I see.
It's so. I'm just happy they fixed up, some wording on spells. Like Spirit
Mhm.
Guardians is now clear.
Yeah. Well, that's just it.
Like,
Like there were a
I
lot
don't-
of spells where the wording just got sort of tripped up.
But all of those aura spells are now, they make sense.
Yeah. Although I will say I still feel really bad for Ranger. Like they got a bit of a glow up, but not really. And I'm like,
They
oh, man.
really did not, honestly.
It was like it's like they're giving everybody else major buffs, and the Ranger got like a few tweaks where it's like here's a few quality of life improvements, but you still have to sacrifice a few things, and it's like, well,
I mean,
but then
they basically said, "Oh, I mean, this is pretty cool, right?" And Ranger's like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Well, no. If you
yeah,
want it, just cast a spell. Duh."
and then the other thing is like like the fact the Ranger is now more dependent on Hunter's Mark. I think it's for the one subclass specifically. I could be wrong, but
No, all of them,
all of
really.
them. But
I
it's
mean,
one of
like-
those things where it's like, why are we making them dependent on a bonus action spell that's only going to be useful for like the first few levels of the game?
And like, why not make a higher level feature that it doesn't require concentration?
Yeah, that's the thing that drives me nuts. Like, to me, it should be
Because a
similar to
lot
like
of-
Hexblade's Curse, you know?
Like, a lot of their new spells are cool, but if they're trying to push Hunter's Mark as their penultimate spell, like, oh my god, 1d10 at level 20, then why would you not have it lose concentration at a certain point so they can
Right.
use all of these super cool spells?
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's sort of like, well, yes, Hunter's Mark is cool, but why?
Yeah, well, that's just it. Or even just like give them a feature at some point where it's like, yeah, exactly. You no longer need to concentrate on Hunter's Mark. Like that's really what it should be.
Like a part of being ranger.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
the new stuff? I'm kind of scared of the new stuff, honestly. I don't know how it's gonna change everything.
I think some of it's really interesting. I like that a lot of classes are getting like a few resource refresh mechanics to like make the game feel a little less like I don't know, like there's less attrition, if that makes sense.
I think having looked at it, a lot of the changes do seem quite positive. Like there
Mhm.
are definitely like I think Paladin and Ranger definitely got like the short end of it all.
Well, Paladin was strong as is, in general sense.
Did
Yeah, but I
anything
just
change
like
with
they sort of
barbarian?
messed with,
They
and
did.
also having everyone get their thing at level 3 is also pretty
It's
eh.
forced. I don't really like it.
Like
Yeah.
warlocks have their eldritch powers for level 1 and 2 without having an actual patron. And like you could say that, oh, it's just they don't know who the patron is until like level 3, but then also that definitely seems kind of weird too.
I don't know.
You have become strong enough, my
I'm
child.
more. I'm
And, like-
more. I just want to see the stories that they bring out because I don't want any more Dookie stories.
And like paladins not getting their oath at level 1 seems strange too.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just a regular knight human man with some. I'm basically a
I
fighter.
suddenly saw the light.
I've been training my whole life for this oath, but I don't know what it is until level 3.
Yeah, it's probably because they're trying to do it like in a reenactment of like trying like your character's following maybe Lathander or Helm or Torm, and
Well, they're just trying to bring.
they eventually see the light.
They're just
oath.
trying to
So I
bring.
was thinking
all
like it's
classes
probably like
to
a
level
little
3.
pre
Because, like,
context.
I think it's from
Every-
roleplay perspective.
Every class has their class features at level 3 now instead.
If I had to guess, that probably just means, at least I'm assuming, this means a lot of their adventures will just skip the level 1 to 3 thing, unless
I
it's
think so.
meant to be a lower tier of play, and you just start at like level
A lot
3.
of them have already been
Right.
skipping it. So a lot of them, like even I ran in the past, start at 3 or 5. They don't even start at 1 anymore.
Yeah.
I like level 1. It makes it feel a little bit more of a challenge, and it really brings out your character's experience in combat as well as in roleplay, because they're not amazing at everything. But each their own, I guess. I don't know. I've always liked level 1, level 2, level 3 plays.
Definitely something.
We'll see when it happens. I don't know. We'll just see. Because like, if people like the new one, then I might completely switch to the newest one and not use the 2014 anymore. Because it's gonna be confusing going back and forth.
Because yeah, they say that it's supposed to be like,
It's compatible, but
backwards
it's
compatible,
gonna be so
but
confusing.
it's not really going to be.
It's not. You're gonna be forced to pick one or the other. In the end of the day, if people like the new one, then we're gonna stick with the new one. We're not playing with the old ones. Because I'm gonna be super confused as fuck.
Right, you could have like 2 different rogues, like one playing. For
Yeah,
the
I
new
don't know
one
what the
and
fuck.
the
I
old
know the
one.
old rogue.
I don't know why anyone would want to play
Old
like
rogue.
old rogue versus
Yeah.
the new
Well,
one.
yeah, I'm just saying.
But like,
Like, it's just a
I could
straight up
see
buff.
how the subclasses are still somewhat backwards compatible, but like the main class, it just gets confusing because it's
Yes.
like, so at some points you just have to flip, I guess, to like an old subclass book when it's like, now you gain a subclass feature.
It's just a headache, basically.
But
Like,
the main
yeah,
class
I think
identities
that-
are.
Like, yeah, the main class stuff should probably be moved up to like the new one. But then
Yeah.
if you still like, I can't believe there's like how many wizard subclasses, and they didn't even put like the diviner,
Yeah.
like the one of the more like iconic wizard subclasses in there. Like, divination wizard. Who plays that? Super popular class.
I tried
Anyways.
once.
Alright, what do you guys want to do?
I think you would
Yes.
see Alar now after Cassandra and Ophelia just kind of like wrecking these people. He's a little like down for Alar because he feels like, oh, I used to always have to like help more, and now they're so strong.
Don't be.
Yeah. You're
I mean,
still
think of
very
it like
strong,
this,
Aylar.
Ayla. It's only because of your support and, well, size that we're able to do anything.
I'm gonna cast
If
Greater
I-
Restoration on myself.
If I was getting battered as much as you would be, I would crumble just as quickly.
So I am still useful.
What? You were never not useful.
Aylar would smile.
Besides, everyone has their role to play in any party, right? If we could
Yeah,
all do
yes.
everything, then what would we need each other for?
This is true.
You know,
See, this
like-
is why I have such great friends.
And besides, it's only because of your protection that we could get to this point to begin with.
This is true.
Like,
Aylar will
you know,
flex.
yes. I'm assuming you're doing something. I'm sure it looks very good. But yes,
Yes,
don't,
it is what I
don't
always
worry
do.
too much. I mean, we will do as much damage as we can to make sure that you stay safe as well.
Oh, alright. Well, glad to hear. I just wanted to make sure. And I'm glad we have the new Foxman as well.
I'll pat him, probably like on the lower arm. As a, now, did they drop anything?
They dropped a key, another red key.
The monks are dropping key. Life energy's on the ground, guys.
Aylar's
Oh my God.
like, I thought you told me that their key was not actual keys.
Well, I think they must have both keys.
So they have keys.
Yes.
Okay.
The old man, Buckman, didn't have anything on.
Oh, that makes sense. Monks aren't exactly known for their wealthy gains.
Weapons. Yeah.
Yeah, they all
I
just
thought
seem
he
to
had
be
a
wearing
staff.
robes.
Yeah, staff is just a staff. It's his. It's just his technique.
Damn it, we should have kept him alive and then tortured him for the time.
It was not the weapon, but the master.
The urge to hoard knowledge is starting to possess Ophelia.
Yeah, no, his attacks are pretty annoying. He stuns you, and then the other strikes do 1d6 force damage every time he expends a slot out of his staff. But it's all like it's not a magical items that you can obtain. Sadly, that's just part of his kit.
I suppose we should find that missing page, right?
Yes, it doesn't seem like anyone else is around yet.
Right. Yes. Do we want to check some of these buildings? I mean, we have keys, right?
That's true, we could.
Mhm.
As you find yourself on a tree stump carved out like a lotus, as you begin to head up Thorn. Still exhausted from the fight, from the dart that poisoned you, but you find yourself quickly enough seeing across this place. You see scattered around the jagged sanctum are shelves and chests all around the vicinity of the altar.
Yeah, I cast a Greater Restoration on myself so I can lose that exhaustion. Is
Use that diamonds dust? Get them diamonds.
yeah.
You can go around there, Aylar. You don't have to go there.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a door.
No, it's just like kind of like the big ass thing, big ass tower thingy. But yeah, you can see training grounds. That's it. There's like beams, sandbags, wooden training posts for striking, weapon racks.
Aylar would like hit the weapon post a few times.
Cassandra, that door is locked.
Does either one of the keys she picked up fit?
Yes.
Turn it and push it open.
Who goes there? As
Hello. How are you?
you hear a faint moaning nearby behind the rows of practice dummies, a dwarf suspended by thick ropes striped, and their undergarments hanging limply in the bonds. As you draw closer, you see a dark, painful bruises on their body. The pattern matches the grooves on the wooden dummies. As they look up at you, tears streaming from their eyes. Please let me die!
I think she'll move forward closely. Why do you want to die? Is it from the pain?
You are part of the Molten Lotus. I have told you everything I know, please. I don't
She'll
wish
just
to
sort of,
live
like,
anymore.
It's okay. Just relax.
Just
No,
damage.
no, 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 no. This is actual healing.
So he has 1 HP and 5 levels of exhaustion. So you can tell by his age, he's a 145-year-old dwarf. Captured here.
Ayla, can you help me with these ropes, please?
Yes. And then, like, Alar will hang on to him and then, like, cut the rope.
As he can't, like, physically, he needs your body weight to stand up now.
Yeah, I'll prop him up.
I
Sorry
am
to put this
a lone
on.
survivor of my last adventuring party. We were ordered to capture the Order of the Lotus. I was captured, and I begged for them to kill me. They wouldn't let me die in peace. They tortured me with their weapons.
Are you from Candlekeep by chance? They told us that adventurers that had taken the quest had gone missing.
I am Carbeck. I had taken a quest, yes, but I am not from Candlekeep. I am a mountain dwarf. I hail far into Waterdeep.
Right, well, I think we've cleared out most of them, at least. If you wanted to come with us back to Candlekeep, and then you can go on your way. If you feel
Yes, you must piggyback me. I cannot move my bones. I am frail.
Yes, I got you. Naylor will, like,
Thank you,
crouch
Naylor.
down.
What were they trying to get information out of you for anyway?
They wanted to know everything about my village. They wanted to know everything that why we had came here. I told them everything I knew, and they said I lied. I could not foretell them about my family. I would so kill myself if need be.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, it's over now, at least.
As inside, you see inside, you see kind of a grand wooden building constructed around ancient stone walls, structures of forgotten time and red lacquer, double doors which are locked. As you see carved of the lotus floating above the open of 2 palms. As you see the building interior is one large space containing 2 rows of wooden practice dummies and other finishings pushing towards the back of the room. Scrolls are stored with, as well as in the ladies along east and the western wall. You can see that there is things inside here. If you want, you can roll a medicine check to see to understand and develop the techniques if you can read, of course. There's no braille, sadly.
These monks are so backwards.
Alright, so we'll go to Thorn.
Books.
You want to do Thorn?
He's just exploring because he saw the master come through over this way, so he's just looking around.
Alright, you can roll him investigation.
Yay! This time I can actually use guidance. And I'm still gonna roll poopy 16.
Alright, you see up on the shelves in the distance, you can see some chests that are lingering there. If you like, you can roll a perception check around the altar. As you
23.
begin to look around with your eyes, you do notice a secret compartment upon the altar.
Let's see what this bad boy has to hide.
This gets shot with a right in the jugular with a needle. No joke.
A monk crawls out from the 5-inch compartment. Never should have come here.
I am the true boss. You see a potion with like purple liquid and pink clouds, and you also see a token. It looks like a feather of a bird wrapped with string, and it looks like a kind of like a claw attached to it.
I'm feeling I found these.
Huh? Sorry, what was that?
I found this bottle. Potion with like clouds and then a little token of a feather.
So you also see the chests there as well, if you'd like to look at them.
Yeah, there's also a chest. He'll try to open it. He doesn't care.
Alright, you open it. It doesn't have a lock on it. You see 10 rare books worth 100 gold pieces each, and 20 rare scrolls worth 50 gold pieces each. You also see a little, like, a note here, as it seems to talk about Backmay's fate, as it seems like he talks about his death and how he wishes to be immortal. By using these gloves, he would keep his life living for hundreds of years. He feared death so much as he inflicted great pain on others to show fit. But knowing that in this journal or this scroll, he was rather a kind man long ago, devoted to justice, but he couldn't find his path of redemption. As you eventually find the stolen pages inside the chest as well, you find the Book of Inner Alchemy, resting intricate carved of the wooden altar beyond the pool. You see that he had collected materials to craft this glove of soul catching, but in the details of the illustrations of the book showing how the key flows through them, and when the pages are held up tightly upon the moon, instructing for creating the gloves of soul catching are revealed. So you have the materials to craft it. You just need somebody to utilize it.
Jiff.
It doesn't take a monk at all, but to use it. But yeah, you need. No, it doesn't really require. It's just.
learning. He has Smith's tools.
No, it doesn't require smith or anything. Like, if you follow the directions, you can craft it yourself. It just takes time.
Ah, okay.
You need to craft it under a light of the moon to reveal its power. But this is the information that the library wanted.
Let's get going back to them.
Were the pages in there, Thorn? Or were they...
It's how to make the gloves.
Sorry, what?
Gloves of soul catching. It can only be done when under the light of the moon.
See an old man on Aylar's back.
Hmm.
Shit.
How long has it been since the fight?
What, since you arrived here? Probably.
No,
Like,
since the previous, just this fight.
At
just
least
this
a minute.
fight?
Yeah.
Like the big fight? Like
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Okay. I heal 50 HP.
You heal 10 HP a minute. Crazy.
If I use another spell?
No, it is regeneration.
Oh.
Every turn I get 1 HP back.
Jesus.
Alright.
Is that from another book that I don't know of?
It is it's the enchantment regeneration.
Jesus. How much was did that cost you?
Can do
10,000?
that, huh?
5k.
Oof.
Pricey, but worth it.
Yeah, the book shows how to do it under the moonlight.
Ding.
How to do what?
Craft the gauntlets.
Oh, the ghost taking thingies that take our inner ghost.
Mm-hmm.
But then also, wasn't it our mission to return these pages to Candlekeep?
Yeah, you got a 8,000 gold bounty.
I don't think they'll just let us take them to craft the things without anything in return.
Well, they're dangerous.
Well,
to have in
perhaps
the world.
Would you just
Perhaps
copy
we
the code?
craft them here. If they already had the materials, they surely had somewhere to craft them.
Well,
I can't imagine
It's
he
also a
would just-
matter of whether we should or not.
That's
We
true.
can make them here.
Would I be able to punch ghost with them?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Ooh.
technically, I don't know. I mean, you can punch some ghosts. Strangely.
He wanted the glove to be immortal. That's pretty much the concept of it. Never die.
Yes.
Live forever.
It's difficult because all of these things will have such a great cost.
Oh, like I would have to pay money.
Not all cost is
Money.
monetary.
So, like, it could take my muscles.
It's all different. I wouldn't stress too much about it.
But I don't want it to take anything from me.
Ultimately, it's not up to any individual about whether we should or shouldn't or not, right? So, sort of do as you wish. And I mean, if we do rest here anyways, then at least this dwarf will be able to get some rest also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, after that explanation, Alar is more like he doesn't mind just bringing the pages back, but yeah, whatever the group in general wants to do.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. You guys can explore that last room as well, where this place is. There's a place where all the monks sleep and shit. So it's a place you can.
Up here. So we need to hold the pages up to the light of the moon, right? Is that what you said? Do we? Oh, right. So we just have to
Is
wait
the
till
moon
nighttime?
out?
Probably not.
It's not
For a little
nighttime
bit
yet.
yet. Still early. Relatively.
Ideally, you would craft it here where the water is, and it would reflect on it.
Alright, well, we can leave the dwarf here and go investigate the rest of the place, I guess, and then wait
Yeah.
until night.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. Rest here. Aylar, like, gently set him down.
You see the door, or 2 red doors locked on this location.
Sorry, I'll hand over the other key to
Oh, he's gonna
Ayla.
punch it open.
Just kick it.
As
He'll use the key.
Hmm.
Oh, he'll try and, like, open it and finagle it.
As you see the living quarters. As you see, walls in the corners are made of paper and wood frames, offering little privacy. As you see in the one room over here, see a dining hall made out of a tree trunk, otherwise dominating the room, surrounded by stools made out of tree stumps.
It seems like a living quarters of some sort.
So over here you see the kitchen. All members participate, rotating on the schedule of duties, washing dishes, and preparing meals. As they have a well-balanced diet, what they grow in the garden, harvesting from the cloak woods, and hunting in the forest.
Is there any food here that he can take?
You see a small box of spices worth 25 gold pieces, so you can take.
Sure,
Spices.
he'll take that.
There is no food. They hunt fresh every day. Well, they had a lot of students. They had, like, I don't know, 12. Many of them died. These rooms are locked. They require a key.
Like the one we have, or
Yes, the one you have. It opens everything.
oh, okay.
Ooh, hell yeah.
I'll open it then.
As you see, the sleeping quarters. A room contains several narrow, hard bunks where immortal Lotus monks sleep. It's a hard bed with really no comfortable mattress. They sleep basically on the ground. As you see the right quarters of Steel Crane and J Tiger, as they sleep on proper beds.
What? Those frauds.
Aren't they fancy? While they let their students sleep on the ground.
This is outrageous. I can't believe they would do this. In protest, I'm gonna take a nap on this bed.
As the last one you opened up is the storage room. As you can look in there if you want to look. It has holds kitchen supplies and spare robes. Usually it holds food, but a lot of the food is just a bag of rice, basically. You can see that there is, if you roll investigation, you can see if you find anything else interesting. Oh.
Cass is
Uh,
snapping on the bed.
Ophelia will kind of pop into the room.
Oh, are you looking for spices, Alar? Or
I found some rice. I was just seeing if there was maybe anything I could bring with us.
here, I'll try and take a look.
You see a secret compartment. Someone's been hiding some stuff here illegally, as you find a silk
Oh my God,
bag
cocaine.
lodged into a wooden kind of frame of this ugly ass house, as it contains 50 gold pieces gemstones inside of them.
Holy shit, 500 gold pieces worth of gems. So Ophelia will be like, well, I didn't find anything useful for camping, but I did find these. And she sort of like dumps them out into her hand and shows them to Alar.
Oh, those are pretty. How did you see that? I didn't even notice anything. Here.
I just sort of noticed it, honestly.
I feel like these new feathers and everything suit you. You've been able to do so much lately. It is like a good change.
Thank you, Alar.
Yes, it seems cool. Like, I wish I could turn into something different. But yes, I like the gems.
Perhaps when we get back to a town, we can sell them and purchase more stuff.
And booze.
And booze.
Yeah. Healer's just excited now.
He's like, yeah, he drinks.
Did you see where Cass went?
Yeah, she was looking at the other room. They have like these really nice beds while they made everyone else sleep on the floor.
Oh,
It seems kind of culty.
just a little. But,
But she's in here. Oh, she's napping.
Z.
I'm gonna like shake her awake. Gently.
What? Enemy. Oh. What's wrong? Everything okay?
Yes, Ophelia found some pretty rocks.
Okay. Is that worth waking me from my nap over?
Yes.
perhaps we should take a
I thought you'd
slight
like to
nap
know.
or rest here, Alar, while we're waiting for it to fall tonight.
Ah, yes, for the moon.
I guess we should let them know that we're here even. I mean, if we come into the building and then disappear for an hour, our allies might get concerned. Maybe. Who knows?
This is true. I'll let them
Yeah,
know.
They
where's
get
Thor?
concerned.
Ophelia will slowly sort of walk back.
Hey.
As she sort of waves them down while she's walking.
Hello! I can't move, but I would wave.
I just thought I'd let you know we found a bunch of beds over in the house over there. There's only 2 regular beds. The rest of them are more so bedrolls
You
on the
hear a
floor.
snap and a crack, Cassandra, as it wakes you up. The bed breaks on Alar. It does not support his weight.
Oh no.
Wait, he jumped on my bed?
No, on the
No,
opposite
on
bed.
the
You're,
other-
they're paper straw walls.
You just
Oh.
would see Alar laying there and then fall completely flat, but like he wouldn't flinch or anything. He's just still laying there with like his arms behind his head.
Ayla, are you okay?
Yes, did something happen? I thought
You
I heard a
fell.
noise and was gonna check on you. Oh, I fell.
Did you? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm very confused.
Yes, I do seem to be laying on the ground now.
The mattress is still there, but like the bed frame is gone.
God.
It's still
all
quite
that-
comfy though.
Yes, all that exercise working out for you, it seems.
Yes, it's paying off.
He gets nightmares of the fucking hags eating meat.
No, God.
Just like breaks through the rice wall while we sleep.
Oh my
Ah.
god. It just rips it.
Starts eating it.
That's gone now. Is all you hear is snoring. All right, what do you guys want to do over here?
I think in this time, I feel kind of would have told them that she found some bedrolls in the other house and that they were thinking of taking a nap while we're waiting for it to turn to night.
Yes, I would love a nap. Carry me there, please.
I'll try my best, but in all honesty, I'm not that athletically inclined.
What's your strength?
An 8.
Oh yeah, there's no way of picking them up.
Yeah.
Or chop chop.
Ophelia kind of
yeah,
tries to lift him once, and then she like drops his arm, sort of.
Ah!
I'm really sorry. What if I try? And she grabs him by the leg.
No.
No,
This-
that's not working either. No.
I'll take him.
We could share if you want.
No, it's fine.
Share the loath.
Yeah.
He'll pick him up
Carry the front.
by
Makes it
the
sound like a dish.
or the shoulders. Take him over there. I'm staying in that area for the night.
Yeah, we're just waiting for it to turn tonight. So we figured we'd nap, and then once it becomes night, we'd kind of group back up.
Gently. Gently. Ah, yes, there.
You know what? He's nice. He's not gonna be mean. He's gonna use another greater restoration on the dwarf.
Alright. He has 4 level exhaustions. He can move again. Oh, thank you.
Walk yourself.
And see, all you hear is snoring.
Legit.
It's like shaking.
Bitch. Fucking walk.
You got legs.
I can see Ayla because the door. Oh, be funny if
Yeah,
broke
yeah,
the
he
wall
broke
as
through the
well.
paper wall.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
he was having nightmares, and he like.
No, I don't
Sure.
want any second helpings. No, I don't want that bump.
Cassandra cast silence.
Probably. Alright. These guys can take a rest as time passes on.
But I think we're only resting until night, so not like
Yeah.
a short rest equivalent.
I guess it depends on the time of day, but I'd
Right.
imagine. Yeah.
Was it still like early or afternoon?
So who knows?
Yeah, I think he'll like throughout the whole time he'll just stay back, sit there. He'll like pick up everything and put it in his little pack bag.
Guess we're short resting a little bit.
Yeah, I
Nightfall.
think so.
Nightfall.
I will pop my arcane recovery to get some spell slots back then.
I'll slap you.
Super well.
I'm also going to use my ring to get a spell slot back. Oh my god.
So, wake up. Into the water. Oh, Thorn, you're already here. Did you rest well?
No, I didn't rest.
I mean, okay.
Oh, hello, Ophelia.
Cool.
Hello.
Were you able to at least get a bit of rest?
Yeah. Ophelia will walk over to the dwarf. How about you?
Sleeping.
Oh, perhaps we leave him to sleep then. Ophelia will try and like close the paper door without without making any noise.
Alar would try to whisper, "Good night." Now to make the ghost glove things, right?
Yeah, and I think if they pose super threatening and, like they could end the world, then perhaps we destroy them after.
Okay, perfect.
Ah, yes. Definitely nothing wrong will go. Nothing bad will happen here.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
A lot of these checks are going to be nature checks. And if you fail the craft, something bad happens.
Oh God.
Let me know good. But me can enhance intelligence to anyone.
Right. As the moon flows down, as Ophelia, you become like Cinderella as you begin to morph back to your normal human self. Roleplay that with me.
Oh my God. Ophelia, I think, sort of just like very used to the raven form. She gets kind of confused as the ray of light comes down, and she feels the feathers sort of disappear on her, and she's looking around, and for a moment she just kind of like gasps when she notices the feathers start to disappear. Um, what's going on? And she sort of like the feathers start to almost like the moonlight is disintegrating them off of her.
The effects of the moon? Perhaps just this place?
Yeah. Regardless, it's nice to be myself again.
That's crazy. How did you do that?
Well, it wasn't necessarily my doing, but
We don't think any less of you for your new form. Right?
no, I know. It's just it's nice to feel at least a little bit more like myself. As she sort of like touches her hands and her shoulders again, noticing feathers no longer on her.
Well, I'm just glad that you are happy then for this moment.
And thanks.
It seems like sometimes it's the small things I've understood that we need to appreciate on our adventures.
You're right. Anyways, as Ophelia sort of shudders and like shakes herself off, let's craft some potential world-ending gloves.
Yes. Yes. I don't know if that's something to be excited about.
I don't know. The prospect of new information is kind of intriguing.
You'll have to give me a new update for your photo down the road, Ophelia.
Yeah.
All right. As you read the scroll and begin to see the crafting process, the first check is an Arcana check to read the powerful scroll of the paper that's left in the tome, so the papers that were stolen. You must conduct a ritual and apply the materials as needed.
I'll give
guidance.
I'll give it enhanced ability for intelligence.
Who are you going to sacrifice it to? This is only one person, so depending if you all want to be affected by the flaw.
What do you mean?
There's a flaw to this thing, even if you succeed.
Oh, like if we. Oh.
Well, I could sacrifice myself.
I mean, I feel like that's you talking specifically, not even Thorn.
Well,
I think Cassandra will take it, sure. Or unless you want to, Thorn. I don't know.
I don't care at this point.
Well, it depends
I can do
on
it.
you. As you progress it, you guys can decide because there's a multitudes of things you have to do, and you'll understand. Making a ledger item isn't something easy. All right, so yeah, so preparation. Give me an Arcana check.
And I guess I'll enhance ability myself if no one's gonna fight for it.
Guidance.
I think Ophelia's been cursed enough times. She's
Alar's fine.
Let's see.
Alar's
Yes, yes. Gives advantage. Alright. Take away second level. And guidance. There you go. 21.
All right. Begin to begin to figure out the ritual and the materials needed. The next one asks for a heavy toll, a portion of your essence of your soul.
Yeah, he'll do it.
So I require you to give me a survival check or a nature check.
Survivor. 15. Actually, yeah, 15.
15 is a fail. You give it 100% of your soul now.
Oh, that's
Do you still want to keep going or no?
Yeah. Well, he lost his soul. He doesn't. He
No,
doesn't really care about it
no,
anymore.
no. You haven't lost your soul yet, but that's what's going to require you now. That's how you read it. It's going to get.
Ah.
Oh, like what it's gonna cost
Yeah.
to use all. I see the ingredients.
Correct.
He sees
If he
it
read
as
it
his
wrong, then he thinks it's
Mhm.
going to be all his
Mhm.
soul.
I see.
Well, let's see. He's gonna do a 1 to 5. He's gonna do it. Actually, no. 1 to 5. He's not gonna do it. 6 to 20. He's gonna do it because he's already lost a lot. Oh
Okay.
my God, he's not gonna do it.
Smart.
Yeah, he's like on second thought. No, I'm not.
You
I'm not
already gave
giving
your
up my soul.
You gave your soul once before.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again.
Oh dear.
again.
It requires your ghost.
Yes.
That's
No,
unfortunate.
Yes.
As like probably in anger, he's just gonna ruin the whole thing.
All right. You destroy the ritual.
What just happened?
Just a failure.
It looked like a temper tantrum.
It's best if those floods don't exist then.
Well, I guess now what?
You still have the papers to bring them back to Candlekeep.
Yep.
Well, I suppose that's that then. I guess we'll just rest here for the night and then head back early morning.
Yeah.
Watching it though.
You have those items as well. If you do have identify, I feel like you can identify the items.
Yeah, Ophelia will do it kind of as we're resting. She'll ritual cast identify.
Your bird. I think people remember this one. The bird.
Bird up.
Yeah. I
I
remember
will,
sacrificing that.
I will show you the soul catching gloves. It's not like that big of a detrimental, but I'll show you what they would have been. That's what they are.
Holy shit. Just a flat bump to con to be 20 is crazy.
Halar could have loved these.
That's so good. What the hell? Imagine being a monk with that. That'd be
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you'd be
You would be
terrifying.
cracked. You would actually be so broken.
Alternatively, instead of
That
regaining hit
falls.
points, you can choose to gain advantage on one attack roll you make before. So you could literally just hit and then stunning strikes with advantage.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the downfall is the crafting
Great
part.
blows. That's crazy.
Would claws be under the unarmed?
Yes. You can use the tabaxi to unarmed with claws.
Ha. Yeah, that would have been good for me, but nah.
Not for what it's asking. That's-
Yep. Like, nope. Not the soul. He needs the soul.
Alright, you guys get a long rest. Just replenish yourselves. Feeling a lot better as your savior gets an exhaustion point reduced, so it's 3 now exhaustions. As you take your long voyage, does you want to do anything before you leave this place? As there are some chickens, you can take Alar. They have a chicken coop.
Yes, I'll take chicken.
I know, Alar's continuing his
You obtain a chicken.
Yes.
his
Wilbur has a
rampage.
friend. I will name this chicken
Ayla,
Hey.
where are we gonna put all these animals?
As it gives you 3 eggs.
They have like a little area by the smithy. It is like set up for a couple farm animals.
Oh.
I already arranged it. They said they're fine.
Although the chickens giving you eggs right away reminds me of that video. The lady goes up to the chicken and she taps on the thing. She's like, "Egg, please," and then it just drops one straight away. I guess back to Candlekeep.
Yes, with Mr. Klutz.
So the materials that are required to craft a glove, though, they give you the ingredients here. It does take about 5,000 of materials to perform the ritual again, so if you ever want to do it down the road. But you need the papers with it. It takes 5 hours to perform the full moon ritual.
Wow.
And then the sacrifice.
Guess we head back to the
The
most
Candlekeep bees.
filled of keeps.
Oh, creeps.
There's gonna have to be another time now. Alar needs to look up chicken armor.
No, we're not doing chicken armor.
What? Why not chicken armor?
We're only
I'm
doing
making
the
a whole collection. Every animal Alar finds and collects gets a custom suit of armor.
That pig is gonna eat the chicken.
No. They're best friends.
Alright, you guys head back. After a few days of journeying back towards the Great Library, as you find yourself back into the refuge of the walls, Candlekeep.
Oh, I guess we just part ways with the dwarf at the walls because he wouldn't be allowed in.
They'll allow him to heal him and shit. They
I mean, if it
obviously
took
know.
3 days
Yeah.
at least, I guess he's already good.
Yeah. Well,
Much, yeah. Was that like
It's up
fourth
to him.
exhaustion? Yeah.
Yeah, because he had one reduced already.
yeah, he's coming inside
Oh,
to
yeah,
get
so he's still at
some
one.
resupplying before he goes back to Waterdeep.
Hmm.
He's just thankful that he's alive and safe.
I heard being alive and safe is nice.
Which, as you, some of you go to the Great Library to get your reward, maybe all of you, that's up to you, as you are provided with the 8,000 gold pieces in compensation for the pieces that inscribe the rest of the book on making the legendary gloves.
Hell yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
And for some of people who want to further their adventure in this cataclysm story of the Order of the Mortal, you're welcome to look up what had happened to the original masters of the Open Hand, as well as other things. So there's lore about them if you want to further your development, which I don't think you guys will, with Bakmay's knowledge and shit.
Well, I don't really find much interest in Key.
Actually, Thorn would actually be a little bit interested in that. Why someone required, and you said the downfall, right? Of the open hand?
I mean, it was the glove, but the glove now is in the inner ward to be safe kept.
Oh, okay. No,
It's just
he'd
about-
want
it
to
was
learn
just
a little
about-
bit more.
It's just about Bakmay and maybe the way of the key and stuff like that. There's like knowledge you can learn about like lore wise history. History. For your
Yeah, I'll learn.
Learn. Okay.
I'll learn a little bit more about the person we killed instantly.
All right. Yeah. Well, he got obliterated by one person. The rest of you lot.
Ayla hit him.
I beat him up a little.
Little.
Stopped him from
I
fleeing.
casted a
wouldn't have
spell
been
on
able to
him.
kill
I
otherwise.
singed him. I singed his hair.
I casted a guillotine on top of him.
Yeah, you
Didn't connect,
you
but
need that power against Vecna now. I cast heal, so you don't heal 80 hit points per fucking 6 seconds. Yeah. But he's immune to necrotic, so it didn't mean shit. Anyways, so you guys begin
He's
to.
undead, so he'd regain hit points too.
You love it. It feels good. So you guys find yourself back in Candlekeep. You can level up to level 13 now.
nice.
Woo! Okay.
And this time would have I had Jif's ability to help repair my armor from the acid.
Probably.
Right, I would assume so. I just
Yeah,
wanted to-
for every AC loss, you just pay 25 gold pieces.
Oh, fair.
Weird that Firestorm doesn't have an upcast, right?
Firestorm.
Didn't mean to click that.
Ooh, the next place is gonna be sick.
We're gonna poop our pants for it.
We're gonna die.
We're gonna fucking die. Alright, guys, make some backups real quick.
No, I want Alar to live.
No, too bad. You
Well,
already
yeah.
signed the contract.
I got 4 chapters left until the campaign's done.
Cass doesn't even need stuff to resurrect me. She can just do it if she has a spell slot.
Yeah,
Oils.
imagine having a spell slot in this economy.
It's too much.
I just have
For
to be
real.
nice to
The
Cass.
warriors of the god.
Oh god, all the lag.
Alar will never die.
Celestials suck.
What?
Oh, it's just. I have access to Conjure Celestial if I want, and they honestly seem like they blow a little.
Yeah, that's why I go for Summon Celestial. Best
Waddle
one there
doesn't
is.
seem too bad, but that's only because it gets spells.
Yeah, I still remember that one Celestial summon, the one that drinks the drink card. Celestial.
Oh yeah, the drunk. Best man there was, man.
As
That
a
was the
female,
best one.
She drank. She gave you like a free potion.
Yeah, it was the turtle on Mad Mage campaign. So like, help us, please. We're fighting demons. And they're like, you're lucky I hate demons. Here, have a drink.
She had like a keg and she would just pour and.
She'd take a swig, spit it at them, and then just they would get drunk. They'd have to make a save to get, or they'd get drunk, and that was the funniest part. Because we had imps getting drunk.
Just let me know when you guys are done.
I'm looking
Yeah,
up
I
the.
think
I'm just picking
I'm-
spells, so I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm,
much good.
I'm ready enough to keep going.
Yep, same here.
I
Same
do have
here.
a question under this though, if I'm understanding this right. So brutal critical, that means like if it's the sword that's a 1d10, I would do if I hit with a crit, roll
Yeah,
an extra
it's a flat.
1d10.
Yeah, it's just a flat. Yeah, that's all you do. Roll
Okay.
another 1d10. That's it on the critical. So the critical
It's-
so that 1d10 won't be doubled, but it'll just get that extra damage on top of it.
I see.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not with your strength modifier. It's
Yeah, no, it's just a
Wow.
flat d10.
perfect. Cool.
That's like exactly what I questioned him last Wednesday too, because I'm a barbarian. I'm just like, wait,
Yeah, because I
Just
think you
made it
get
to a
you get another
D12.
brutal critical. I think at 17 or something like that.
Mhm.
At
Yeah.
13, it's earlier than that. Yeah, it's an alright feature. Just means you have to crit a lot though.
Right.
Well, that's why you have reckless.
dude, I don't know. But Wednesday we were critting left and right.
Go battle
We
master.
were like one natural one, and then like 15 natural 20s.
Battle master was the one that gets 19s and 20s.
Champion.
Champion, yeah, the one that's underutilized because it sucks.
It's getting buffed though.
It's pretty good.
Well, it's getting buffed. Yeah, no, the original one sucks.
Well,
I like
it's
critting on a 19.
No, I meant the
And then
It's
class.
not. Yeah, it's just very boring.
It's
That's the thing.
bland.
Oh yeah. I only
It's
went.
like-
I only went into like a little bit.
Deliberately marketed as a class for beginners.
Yeah, you want to hit with a sword? There you go.
Let's see.
Yeah.
What do they have at 7th level? Cure Ward, Prayer Evade,
I'm
Prophesize
literally
Strike.
looking at the same thing. Go away.
Yeah, Sensory Deprivation.
All Alright, as you guys begin your next adventure, a few days prior of the long adventure being had, a scholar in Candlekeep has gone missing. It seemed fit from a research expedition. The distant lands, the eastern realm of Tashalar. As it seems, the people of Candlekeep are doing research on their own accord, but they have called upon the Chaos Crew to be summoned there by the scholars themselves for urgent matters.
Not heroes, but then.
Good. In the downtime, while we're at the Smithian stable, since I've been crafting stuff, could I have made the whole party like rings, and then Alar is like, the Chaos Crew.
Yeah,
I'm trying to like
put a K on it.
I'm not sure if it's really something to be proud of.
Hey, let him have what he wants, okay?
Alar's thinking like, Wonder Twin powers activate, but like Chaos Crew, all of us in the middle.
The rings don't even fit everybody.
Exactly.
They're like too big. It's like, oh, sorry, I had to test I put my finger as like reference.
This is a great wrist.
It's like a bracelet for everyone. You are all bequeathed wonderful Chaos Crew bracelets / rings.
Oh, thank you, Ayla.
Yes, I thought it would really signify the group as best friends.
Hmm.
I think Thorn will take it, but not put it on.
Jiff and Jordan are forced to take it.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not here to refuse. Therefore, they're not here to.
You welded.
They're automatically
you
accepted.
welded on his back.
Oh no.
I just
Not
like
the
etch it
welding
in.
on the back.
He's like shut down. Doesn't realize. That's what you gotta do for next to like. You feel something off, Jip. Look at your hand.
Why is there a big ring on my head?
Why was it poorly welded?
I would look at Ophelia, and when I give her hers, I would be like, why it's like different in size.
Oh, I had still modeled it after in case you had the feathers again. But no, yeah.
Oh.
So the size is a little different, sorry.
Right. That's. Thanks.
Alar's just like beaming with pride.
So, where are we up to next?
So missing collar. We should probably go to the library.
Ah, yes, the books.
Greetings. What would you like?
Oh, just one moment. I'm waiting for my friends.
Okay.
He
You
loves that
have
guy.
some
Around.
pretty big muscles.
Oh,
He'll like turn back and flex.
well, thank you. I'm glad that you are a man of culture.
What can you bench?
I would say
2 cows?
on a good day 4.
Oh my.
I'm also quite strong. Back in my old village, I used to be able to lift and bless 2 babies at once. She looks very proud.
And
of herself.
Looks
Aylar would
disinterested in the
whisper.
conversation.
Aylar would whisper to the doorman, "Well, allegedly they ate babies, I heard, and they're
Oh god.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
God.
no, 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 no.
Baby eater, no.
Ayla,
Scholarships, academic. Ugh.
I
Bad
was just gonna say,
Ayla.
These rumors will be heard across the land of great.
No, 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 no.
If
No,
it
no,
isn't
no,
for my
no,
name,
No.
Von Rummenspreadenheim.
Calls on his phone, on his sending zone. I
You
heard
won't
there's a
believe what I
baby
heard.
involved.
"Hey, girl,
So-
you'll never believe what I just heard."
There's a baby eater on the
It's
loose.
a blind chick eating babies. It's canon
like
now.
this. This is
I had to.
Ayla, no.
Oh god.
Why would you do this?
That's gonna be on the recap now.
Ophelia will sort of walk up to the group. Hey, why did one of the Avowed members immediately greet me as a baby eater? There
Ah.
No, not you.
they,
I was
they
talking
said,
of Cassandra. Remember her religion.
Oh, her name is Cassandra. Okay, thank you.
No,
All right,
no,
then.
no, 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 no.
well, at least now they won't call me a baby eater. She kind of looks like Cassandra.
Friends with Baby Eater.
Oh god damn it.
The new moniker.
Alexa, this is so sad.
I don't know why
You're
everyone
gonna
else.
change us from the Chaos Crew to the Baby Butchers. We don't need that.
She's-
anymore.
Ooh, that's
she's
a good name
immediately-
too. The Baby
She's
Butcher.
immediately, without even like debating. Wait.
For making it
I
worse.
have spells.
So
for this.
Aylar has to remake the jewelry.
Do you have modify memory?
Like a bunch of babies.
Baby not. It's like changes, modified memories, just be like baby not eaters.
Uh,
And then every like civilian has just like be like, oh yeah, they're the baby not eaters. Like, specifically that don't eat babies.
Use divine intervention. God, please,
Bless my baby.
please, make everyone think
Nibble.
that my village is good with babies.
Good at eating them.
Mm.
that's why she could
Fucking
lift.
Works!
too.
It works!
Nice.
Let's go.
God, please. Severus, please intervene. Make everyone that,
He looks at you. Yeah, this is not mine.
including us.
He won't bother with that. He looks at you. Yeah, ask me a better favor, like life and death.
Please.
Rumors are not my thing.
I mean, you're the god of prophecy and
Yeah.
divining.
You're a baby eater now.
This
You've heard
seems like a
worse.
good use of talent. No.
The rumors are much
It's too
more
late.
funnier
Yeah,
now.
it's
Therefore, I
been-
will keep this.
Uh,
Your prophecy is
as
basically
the
you're a
campaign-
baby eater
campaign
now.
progresses, you'll get more of that baby shit.
Wait. It's why Cassandra is so lethal with her healing. She sucks the forces from the babies and
Oh
uses
my
it to devastate her foes.
She eats a baby every day just
Hey,
to get the
Sally!
ability.
I'm with a baby
This
eater
is how her
right now.
patron
Her
works.
name's Cassandra. Oh, what kind of babies? I'm not sure.
I'm with the
what kind of
face
babies you
chaos
like.
crew.
I'm sorry, Cassandra.
So like
Baby
goes on mute with
they-
the phone. Is like, what kind of baby do you eat?
Not the baby a day curse.
Or they're gonna
Oh,
bring you
babe.
some Sour Patch Kids, like baby.
Be a
food.
day will get the healing away.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
God, please.
It's gonna be like a life-size one, too.
Sorry.
This is for Reggie and John 8 being greasy
You
and
can
hairy.
enter into the green place, but do not eat babies. Ooh, a blind woman eating babies. Ooh.
Like, wait. After like a while in the temple, I'll like actually head towards.
So you enter into the great library and you see many gossips of the baby eater across the crowds as they begin to look across the pupils as you arrive into the sanctum, as word got around within the last 5 minutes.
Could I? Yeah, can I roll a perception check to hear this,
Yeah, totally.
or does a passive 20?
Perception. I heard she devoured the biggest baby of them all. I couldn't dare try that. I believe she ate a giant's baby. Ugh.
Oh my god.
I'm just like listening. I'm just like, who the hell eats babies?
Why indeed? Ayla,
Yes.
we need to have a serious conversation
Why?
about what you tell people.
That's
No,
what I
but
was told.
this
Oh,
is no. This is not on.
Why did the Cassandra refuse to eat the
Yes.
baby? Because it wasn't tender enough.
Ayla just looks down.
You know, I'm a cleric of a god, right? And I have to deal with this.
I heard she likes the
Wait,
brains
they're talking about
like
you?
a zombie. She enjoys the prune brains.
Ayla's trying not to giggle. I'm sorry.
As even the babies look at you and cry.
I just thought we had a good rapport with Pretor, man.
They see death approaches.
They feel the aura of death. As you eventually come across the individual, the great reader of Alamore, of I don't know how to say this name, Allay and Venmore, a scholar of this place. As you can see, a mood of dark as they are placed before you. As he speaks out loud, I am Mia Stan Sadar, one of our finest sages. I've been studying a particular tome held in the vaults. So say Alal, gestures towards the book, a cluster of desks whose cover appears to be made of translucent crystal. I am blessed upon all of you. I have heard even one named Cassandra, a great cleric. As they do not know of your baby eating. They're not from a different foreign land.
Shut the fuck up. Yes. Yes, that's me.
Does not
I'm
reach the other
Cassandra.
land.
No, yet.
Ain't nothing else known about me.
Just
As
that you're a great cleric.
Ale has pushed the book towards you, allowing you to open it and read the pages that fill the list of names of half a dozen different hands across the top of the pages. For those that wish to open it, of course, I can detail a little bit more. This is what the book looks like. It's made of glass. It's got glass covering.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is actually really sick.
I think like Alar would slowly reach out, like looking to touch it, but no, he shouldn't, because he'll probably break it. It looks very delicate.
Who wants to open it?
Not it.
I'll open the book confidently.
Alright. You see a list of names of half a dozen different hands. Across the top of the page is a rushed scripture that is filled in the rest of the book, written in a legend. Those who have been bestowed the willing sacrifices. At the bottom of the pages, you see Mayan Stan's Sada's name, followed by the names of each of you.
Oh shit. We're sacrifices, guys.
What? What does it say?
That we're, chosen sacrifices.
Oh.
So this name is the
actually
person
says
that person's missing. That's the name. As you can see, it is covered in a spine made of thin crystal sheets with gems that resembles eyes embedded in them. Ever so often, the eyes move and shift and gaze between the different locations as the book pages are edges in protective crystalline finishes, filled with rather hurried, nearly ineligible scrawlings on it. As you begin to see, accompanying the book, tucked in an envelope bearing a seal of the House of All-Seeing Orbs, the Temple of Savaris Tushala, the capital city of Tashara, in a foreign place. As you do see the envelope in there, if you like, I can give you the contacts of whoever can read it.
There's definitely something here.
But yes, whoever wants to read it, I can give you it in the Discord. There is like an envelope inside. A book. As by reading the book itself, if you want to read it, if you can read it. You'll gain some knowledge.
Can't believe I burnt my divine intervention and didn't even work. Would he grant me a different wish?
No. That doesn't work that way. And he's not gonna... Gods don't give powers like willy-nilly. Like that. That's a dumb...
What do you mean?
That's a dumb one. Oh, can you get rid of the rumors?
I mean,
Wow.
is that really that dumb?
It's pretty dumb.
It does make the god look pretty bad.
Yeah, but...
Especially since I'm known as a servant of him.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's gonna give you everything you want.
I mean, that was a pretty tame ask. Hey, can you make this guy forget?
What, the rumors already embedded, though?
I mean, he said, hey, she eats babies. And then I said, lol, no. Hey, God, make him forget that.
Okay, alright.
Anyways.
It doesn't really matter. It's gonna fall through anyways. It's a
Matters to
rumor.
me. No, it's fine. I know. I'll just... I have the book. It's so beautiful. Sorry. Everyone's really quiet.
Well, yeah, I don't know. No one's talking.
So, what's it letting us know to do if it's saying we're sacrifices? You said it has our names.
Apparently we've been nominated as sacrifices.
But I didn't put my name in for anything.
Nomination means that someone else has put you forward.
Oh. I wonder who knows me.
Well, I mean... know all of us.
Yes, for that matter.
I mean, remember, you know, there's someone from Candlekeep missing, and we are well known to Candlekeep in general. Oracle. It'd be nice to meet another Oracle.
For those that can read the book, I'm assuming you can read the book now, Cassandra? The book describes rituals relating to the creation of Mummy Lord, one of the unique, horrifying processes by which mummy lords and organs are normally stored in sacred canopy jars during the mummification. It can be magically preserved and transplanted into living humanoids. The transplant recipient comes under the control of the mummy lord, either as a living supplicant or a mindless golem, through which the mummy lord can see and speak. The book also hints on rituals and free servants after the mummy lord is destroyed. As the last page is upon the book to be listed to those who have undergone this ritual has become mummy lord servants themselves, but also includes the names of the missing Candlekeep sages, including your names as well.
So people are missing
Under the missing?
Correct.
under the well, to
And
be
of
missing,
the
yes.
characters. So your names are placed there now.
So our fates and organs are now bound to the Oracle. We're
Well.
classed as donors.
That doesn't seem good.
No, it's really not. I mean, being bound to an Oracle is troublesome as is. But in this sort of, well, just this in general seems even worse.
I think Thorn is just like looking down, just quiet. Just not saying anything.
Fate is hard to avoid. Very hard.
Alright. One. Narcissus there. The baby eater. That's what they're called.
Oh no.
That's the episode. The session.
No.
Here lies the baby eater.
It's a good way to go out.
I'm
Become a
gonna
mummy.
die.
Sorry.
In this,
Sacrifice.
die in this adventure.
Yeah, it's become a
That's all I'm
mummy and
gonna be known as.
eat everybody.
Oh.
Become a
Worth